More changes are coming to Twitter. Owner Elon Musk is now imposing a limit on the number of tweets users can view each day. Musk tweeted Saturday that in order to address what he calls data scraping and system manipulation, verified accounts will be limited to viewing 6,000 posts a day, while existing unverified accounts can see only 600. New unverified accounts, they can only see 300. But after receiving backlash just hours later, Musk quickly amended those rules to 10,000 for verified users, 1,000 for unverified, and 500 for new users. Still a lot of limits, though. Ryan Mack joins us with more on this. He is a technology reporter for the New York Times. Ryan, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So first off, are people actually reading thousands of tweets a day? That's a lot of tweets.
Some are, and, we have to characterize what it means to read a tweet, actually. And, that's kind of a closely held secret by Twitter. But, as you scroll through your feed, you'll see, lots of tweets in a day. And so on Saturday, when this new rule came into place, a lot of people were hitting this rate limit, this kind of limit that Elon Musk had put on tweets. And, they couldn't see any more posts on the platform.
So what does he mean exactly by data scraping and system manipulation? Is this a real thing that we just don't talk too much about?
So this is the claim he's made in his explanation for why he's doing this. Of course, there could be other factors in the background that, still need to be reported out. But what this means here is he is claiming that there are other organizations out there, other companies that are taking Twitter's data, ingesting it and using it to do research, or if you're an AI company, train these language models that are now very popular with OpenAI, for example. So, he is not happy about these organizations taking in Twitter's data essentially for free by doing this scraping. And he's trying to do something about it, he claims.
So is this something actually a legitimate reason possibly, or another way to get people to sign up to get their accounts verified?
You know what? You'd have to ask him, but it is his explanation for now. I mean, with a lot of Elon's decisions, there are sometimes other factors going on here. Obviously, there's been a lot of turmoil at the company, a lot of changes. He's laid off more than 75% of the workforce since taking over. So, there's could be a lot of factors going on in the background that, may come out as more reporting comes out.
Yeah, and I want to circle back with you on that in just a moment. But specifically going back a little bit to what you were saying before, users talked about this change being problematic, especially in tracking news and weather updates, which, as you had mentioned, require scrolling through a lot of posts, dozens at a time, possibly hundreds. Could this limit cause users to go to other platforms for information?
Surely, this weekend there is an alternative called Blue Sky that, has been gaining popularity in recent months. And there was a flood of users to that invite-only site, which it's only invite-only right now. There were so many people trying to create new accounts on Blue Sky that they actually had to stop new signups. So, there's alternatives out there, Blue Sky, Mastodon, apparently Meta, the parent company of Facebook, is working on a competitor. So a lot of people see an opportunity in these kind of, free-for-all changes that are happening at Twitter to, build something of their own.
We shall see what happens next. Ryan Mack, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.